G'day folks, Connor here from CW's Tech Reviews, back with another video, and today we're doing my quick look at the Huawei Nova 3i build and design. So without further ado, hit the like button and the subscribe button and let's get stuck into my video. Let's go. Now, if you've recently seen my video on the Huawei Nova 3i, I did the unboxing video and I was astounded at how good this device looks. And I have to say, I'm still there. I'm still really impressed with the look of this device. Yes, it takes some major copying from the iPhone X or iPhone 10, whatever it is you want to call it. However, it definitely holds its own. Now the device does feel a little bit light at 169 grams or close enough to 170 grams. It doesn't feel as strong as some other devices. It feels light and it feels fragile. I have reached out to Huawei and asked them, what is this device made of? It's not anywhere. I can't find it on the website. I do believe we have glass front and back. As for the sides, I'd say we're talking aluminium, but I'm not 100% sure, so I can't fully comment yet. You do have the fingerprint scanner in the middle, in the right spot on the top of the back of the device. And it really is in a really good spot. Now for the front of the device, when it comes to the design, you're definitely looking at a real iPhone 10 copy. Look at that notch. I'd say the notch would almost be identical to the iPhone 10. However, it looks good. It looks really good. And I think the bezels are quite minimal as well. I think you're looking at around 82% screen to body ratio. You can really see it's quite bezel-less. There's a little bit of a bezel at the bottom. There's the notch, and you've got about 2 to 3 mil either side of the device as well. I think the screen is really nice to look at. The build quality of it, I think, is up there for the price. You've always got to keep things into perspective when we're looking at these devices. I mean, the device is really running in at a really good price for $5.99 Australian dollars, so that's probably like $4.50 if you were to buy it in the US. Everything is right where it should be in terms of specs and build and design and the quality, and I'm really impressed with it. You can see here you've got your antenna bands on both sides of the device, and a couple of little ones there at the bottom as well. One area that I am disappointed in when it comes to the build and design is definitely they're running micro USB on this. Come on Huawei, lift your game, get to USB Type-C so we can all be happy. I think that's one area where you fell over. However, I do think the placement of the cameras, front and back, are in the right spot. Headphone jack is a win. You can't go wrong with a headphone jack. So from a hardware point of view, visually, I think they've hit the nail on the head. I think it'll be hard getting a device that looks this good for the same price from anyone else. I haven't seen it get torn down by jerry-rig everything or anything like that, so I'm not sure on how sturdy it actually is. If I dropped it, would it break? Probably. Do I plan on dropping it? No. As a matter of fact, they ship out a case with it as well, and I'll be using this case all the time to keep my device nice and secure. For looks, it's up there. For features, it's up there. It's nice and easy to hold. You know, I've got fairly small hands, so for me I don't have much of a problem navigating it. However, your fingerprint scanner does have gestures as well, so that's a win. You have your volume rockers and your power button on the right hand side, and on the left hand side you've got your SIM card tray. So everything's built as it should be. One speaker on the bottom, no front facing. I would say we could improve the speakers. They could be front facing. The micro USB should be gone. But other than that, I can't really fault the build and design of the Huawei Nova 3i. You know I'm going to be back with heaps more videos on the Huawei Nova 3i. There'll be a link here to some other Huawei Nova 3i videos. Make sure you click that if you're thinking about buying one. Hit that like button and the subscribe button, and I will catch you in the next video. Check ya.